Again, let's start tension and let's face each other and bow to down. Since you guys are all warmed up after Susan's incredible workout, okay, let's go right to the lesson. All right. But first, I think we're doing a lot of kicks, so let's do a little bit more stretching, especially some stretch kicks that are appropriate or applicable to the kicks that we're going to do in order to open up our hips more, okay, and activate those muscles so we don't get hurt. Okay. And let's start off with a very basic stretch kick and back to fighting stance. And you know my pet peeve, okay? All right, footwork. When you're gonna do these exercises, do it with a purpose. Do it intentionally, not just to stretch out, okay, and build your heart rate. Do it, all right, for multiple purposes. Developing your fighting stance subconsciously so you don't have to think about it, but the more your body gets trained, muscle memory, okay, the more you'll be able to do it without even thinking. So let's have a good fighting stance again, please. I don't want to see anybody linear. I want you to be looking, okay? If you have a mirror too, you can be doing it in front of the mirror as I'm counting, all right? Square stance. I want you to be able to see both shoulders, okay? Try to always keep your chin in below your shoulder line, okay? Hands up in a defensive posture or even a nice fighting stance. Okay, make sure you open the foot. I'm going to open the foot, point my foot out, and we're going to stretch. Always try to protect your head. Make it a habit of always protecting your head, whether you think about it or not, okay? So go straight up, protect, back to your fighting stance, switch. And I want you to also, as we're doing this, concentrate on the switch. Don't just do the cha-cha-cha, okay? Concentrate on good footwork, good balance. Even the mirror side, okay, whether you're orthodox or southpaw, you're gonna keep the same stance, okay? It shouldn't change just because you change stances. It should always be opposite, exact opposites of each other. Okay, ready? So let's start. Step up, back, switch your feet. Breathe out, switch your feet. Switch your feet. Back, 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 switch your feet. 3 more. Switch your feet. 2 and 3 and stance. Good. Always, no matter what exercise we do, whatever technique we do, always try to make it a habit to get back into your fighting stance position, all right? Without even thinking about it, you should always land like this, okay? Like this. Proper foot distance, proper posture, always, no matter what. You have to be ready for anything. Ready? Now let's do our open knees, crescent knees, and open up your hip. Breathe. 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, and 10. Do our crescent kicks. Ready? Open that foot. Ready? And open up the hip. Pull it out. 1, 2, fighting stance. 3, fighting stance. 4, fighting stance. 5, fighting stance. Fighting stance. 7, fighting stance. 8, fighting stance. 9, fighting stance. 10, fighting stance. Outside in kicks. Ready? Open that foot. 1, switch your feet. 2, switch your feet. 3, switch your feet. 4, switch your feet. 5, switch your feet. 6, switch your feet. 7, switch your feet. 8, switch your feet. 9, switch your feet. 10, switch your feet. Take a breath. You can put the video on pause if you need a breath, a drink of water. Don't take too long, 30 seconds at most. All right, you guys good now? Let's put all 3 kicks together. We're gonna plant that foot. Again, open all the time. Bring it back to fighting stance. Kick back to fighting stance. Outside and kick. Switch your feet. Ready? All right, let's try it again. And go. 1, crescent, and outside fighting stance. 2, crescent, and outside and kick. 3, 4. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Fighting stance. Good. Take a breath. Good. Okay, we're gonna work on 2 more kicks. Okay, we're gonna work on our thrust kick, not a snapping kick. Okay, snapping kick is going up. We're going out. So make sure, again, you plant your foot open. We're going to pick our knee up. Don't go too high. and straight out. Notice I'm kicking with the ball of the foot. The ball of my foot is sticking out, not my toes. I'm curling my toes up, hitting with the ball of the foot, the ball of the foot, the ball of the foot. Straight in, into our target, out. Okay, so we're gonna go up and out through. You have to lean back a little bit, but not too much. If your head leans back too much, you're gonna go backwards. You want your power to thrust through. Lean back just to get better extension. Imagine a target, you're going through. And you're not just touching the target, you're going through. So let's warm up with the right leg only. Ready? Keep your hands up. Don't do this. We're not doing Taibo. Keep your hands up. Or if you're advanced, swing the kicking leg on the same side, arm as the kicking leg for more extension. The other hand must protect your head. This way, grab, fighting stance. It should be tight. Not like this, not apart. You get hit in the head, you get knocked out. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. I just like covering my head while looking. Okay? So you can do it this way or this way. Extend out. It's not a stop and kick. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now let's go through our knees. Plant that foot just like a thrust kick. We're going to pick up our knee. We're going to hit with the tip. All right? The devastating part of this technique is the tip. That creates the most damage. You don't want to hit with the top part. In classes, we hit the top with the pads so we don't hurt each other. But in actuality, you want to hit in. You want to pierce their body and break and hurt. So we're going to lift up our knee, make it sharp. Don't make it dangling, pointed. Just kidding. In. Keep your hands up. You swing one arm back. Protect your head. Step up, through, in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch your feet. Ready? Plant that foot. Every time we kick, we're going to plant that foot. Plant. 2, 3, 4. Lean back your thrust. Thrust your hips up. 5. Good. Let's practice switching our feet. In, back. Good fighting stance. Ready? Starting with our right leg first, or our power leg if you're a lefty. Ready? And 1. Switch. Then back in your fighting stance. 2. 3. Practice switching your hands. Always protecting your head with one arm, okay? All right, never find yourself going like this. Ready? Again. All right, you can press pause, and for 2 minutes, all right, you're gonna practice your thrust kicks and your knees. If you have a mirror, take out your wardrobe mirror, your full-length mirror, and do it in front view, side view, all right, just like I showed you, so you can make sure you have the proper form. During these times where we're going to be doing a lot of home workouts, it's a great opportunity for you to really fine-tune your form, proper motions, okay? I'll see you back in a minute. All right, welcome back. All right, hopefully you had enough repetitions, all right, you're all stretched out. Let's go over one important exercise, all right? I know you just went through Susan's killer warm-up, but very important. I think one of the best stretches for your obliques, which again is attached to your hip muscles, your hip flexors, and this really helped me a lot. Okay, especially with me, all my back problems and my hip injuries, my knee injuries, my herniated discs. All right, but this is truly the best exercise that'll loosen up everything and allow you to kick a little bit better and looser. Okay, so what we're going to do. Okay. Arms distance from your wall. All right, legs apart, shoulder width or a little bit more, depending upon your flexibility. Play with it, see what is good for you. You don't want to be in pain. You're going to feel a stretch, a pull, but if you're feeling kind of like a not muscular pain, but skeletal pain, you should, or nerve pain, find a more relaxed position. From here, okay, turn your fingers pointing down, reach down the wall gently until you can touch the wall with your opposite hand. Make sure your arm goes over your ear, not in front, not in back. You want to keep your hips tucked in, okay? You don't want your butt sticking out. You don't want this curvature. You want to keep your butt tucked in, all right? And over your ear, and reach, and hold it for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently release. Go always return to the same position, the way you started, and return the same motion, okay? Ready? Try the other side. Butt tucked in, touch the wall, reach over, and if your flexibility is good, you're going to keep reaching down and down and down. You're going to feel this entire side stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch sides. Okay. Ready? Down. Now, if this stretches, you get used to the stretch, or you have very good flexibility without any pain, then what you can do is actually take the outside leg, not the inner wall leg, but the outside leg, and cross over. You can crisscross your feet, and now try to stretch. Stay maybe a little bit farther away from the wall. Play with your distance. See what you can do. 10 seconds each side. All right. Pause. Do it about 3 sets each. Now that you feel, all right, all limber. All right, you're feeling good. You feel like you can kick like me. Let's go back to our front thrust kicks and our knees. Now we're going to use the chair. So we're going to start off turning the chair, the backrest against the wall, leaving this whole space open. Now what's good about this tool, all right, distance, all right? Me, my arms like this perfect. For some of you, you might need to be a little farther away. Maybe you can, against your fingertips are touching the wall, all right? That's a good distance, okay? So if the chair is still far away from your leg, why don't you bring the chair out a little bit more so that it's barely touching your leg. If you're standing up straight and your fingertips are touching, okay, you should barely touch the chair. So you can change the distance of the chair to the wall depending on how tall and the length of your arm is. Okay? For me, this is perfect. Why? This represents, the wall represents a person. This represents your reach distance, their reach distance. Okay? Now, the idea is to go in and out with punching without touching. All right? This will help your posture and help you to develop better distance and how to measure up really quickly. Okay? So let's start off with our front kick. All right? What I like about this also is that if we do a front snap kick, you get hurt. This forces you to pick up your leg and go over and through. All right? The way the front thrust kick is supposed to be. Okay? Plant that foot up, out. Close to the wall or touch if you can. All right? Touch. Touch. Switch. Over. Good. Press pause. Do it 10 more times. All right, welcome back, guys. So now we're going to use the same tool with our knees. Now, again, what I like about this is because it's sticking out here, not folding your knee, all right, and making it really sharp. What's going to happen is you're going to end up hitting the chair with your shin and your ankle, which is going to hurt. And this is going to force you to make it really sharp. Thrust and lean back a little bit, okay? At any time, whether we do the front kick or the knee, you feel like you're falling backwards, you have to readjust your balance, all right? So this is gonna be a good cue for you to really perfect your balance, your power, your thrust, All right, ready? Go with the right leg, in and out. You want to try to get as close as possible. All right, we're going to do right leg, switch left leg. And again, if you don't have good switching stances, okay, and you're just doing cha-cha-cha and your feet changes distance all the time, you're going to end up hitting the chair, all right, as well as losing power. Okay, the back leg has to have enough distance to generate power. The lead leg is closer, but it lacks power. So you want to have good distance so that every kick you do, whether it's a knee, a front kick, a roundhouse kick, any type of kick, right, that it generates the same amount of power from the same balance, okay, at a high speed. So, good fighting stance. That way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So again, anytime you feel like you're falling backwards, back. All right. Anytime you're back, okay, you have to readjust. All right, your positioning, your distance, width of your stance. All right. Find the optimal point where you can do it in with control. Again, if you're adjust it, okay? Press pause, do it 3 sets, all right? Total 10, 1, 2, 3, 10 times, take a breath, do it another 10 times, take a breath, do it another 10 times. See you back in 30 seconds. All right, welcome back, guys. So I just made kind of like bullseye marks, okay, my targets, where I want to hit. Okay, so now we can alternate from knees, front kicks, all right, front thrust kicks. And notice one thing, front kick distance is different than knee distance, okay? So this little shadow sparring, all right, using these tools will help you understand better distance fast, okay? Now at any time, all right, you're not sure, okay? As a fighter, you should know how to measure distance. Okay, always throw your hand up. Always throw your hand up. Always throw your hand in and out. Throw your hand up so you always check your distance. Okay? Ready? All right, for 30 seconds, watch me. You're gonna do like this. In. Full extension. At one time, you can be like this. Full extension. Ready? Press pause, 30 seconds, take a breath, another 30 seconds. Okay, see you in a minute. All right, so hopefully you got some good tips, all right, how to train at home and how to really develop your good front thrust kicks on your knees. Get the technique down, learn control, learn distance, learn proper form, proper technique, good balance, okay? That's got to be the foundation if you want to be a good fighter, okay? Be able to defend yourself properly, all right? You can't just go to the gym and try to whack the bag as hard as you can. It's wrong, okay? That comes later, all right? Power comes with good technique. Speed comes with good technique first, okay? Later on, follow our next videos, our upcoming lessons, all right? We're going to be using more of these tools that we have at home, okay? Punch, spinning, toe kicks, right? Kicks, back kicks, all right? Move around, slow jab, this, now, all right, stay tuned.